Good morning, children. Today we will going to do the same chapter, lesson number 4, An Officer and a Gentleman of your English Literature book. We have read what is a bravery award, what is the bravery award, and who started this bravery award. We were reading about the Colonel Vasant Venugopal in a last video. We read about him that he saved deer in a very difficult situation when he was moving for a routine patrol. So let us continue the same chapter. See, in 1997, Colonel Vasant was posted in Kashmir. He had read the history of Kashmir as a child, but was still not prepared for the conflicting emotions that hit him when he saw the situation firsthand. In a letter to his family, he described it a typical counter-insurgents operation. When I went knocking on doors in the village, I would first request the family to evacuate the building so that we could deal with the terrorists. The villager would watch with helplessness as his house got destroyed in the heavy gunfight. Even if he managed to escape being killed. But what could we do? Our duty was laid out in simple terms to eliminate the two terrorists. Later, along with my men, I would do my best with whatever resources I had to try and restore his property. Houses could be rebuilt, but the tragic part was the animal suffering. The nomadic villager values his livestock more than his life. But when he has to flee in a hurry, they can be the casualties. This is the saddest part, something I will perhaps never get over. Throughout his 18 years as an officer in the Indian Army, Colonel Vasant stood by his beliefs and instilled his values in the men he commanded. In October 2006, he was appointed as the commanding officer (CO) of his regiment, 9 Maratha Left Infantry. The battalion was posted in Jammu and Kashmir. His men quickly came to look upon him as a fair-minded officer, never one to lose his temper. In fact, the angrier he got, the quieter his voice came. Quite surprisingly, this had a great disciplinary effect on his men than any amount of shouting might have had. It also earned him their unquestioning trust. The CO's great reward came on a summer night in early 2007 when his troops emulated his values. At the same time, tensions were running high. Militants were crossing the border regularly. A recent gun battle had left a soldier dead. The Indian soldiers found a man hiding in the thick foliage. They did not set their guns blazing but asked for his identity and then took him into the custody. They found that he was an ex-militant who wanted to surrender as he was missing his family. This humane conduct by his troops was appreciated by the colonel. In a note commending his men, he said, "Your humane attitude coming barely 72 hours after gunning hardcore terrorists in the same area in praiseworthy. You have not only proved yourself to be warriors, you have proved yourself to be the gentlemen warriors. In such difficult times, Colonel Vasant did everything to uphold the team morale. But another successful operation, he wrote in praise of his men. With my own eyes, I saw your indomitable courage and aggressive spirit during combat and felt proud to be a part of you. On 31st July, his troops surrounded terrorists in a forest, blocking their escape routes in Uri sector in Kashmir. Again, the daring officer led from the front and helped gun down the terrorist. Tragically, he was hit by a bullet and he passed away at the hospital. He ensured that all 8 infiltrators were wiped out. Even he had laid down his life for the nation. He was a true soldier who was dedicated to the country and his force. Then Chief of Army Staff General J.J. Singh said after Colonel Vasant's martyrdom, in honor of his sacrifice, the nation awarded him the Ashok Chakra, the highest gallantry award granted during peacetime. Colonel Vasant was cremated with full military honors on 1st August 2007 in Bangalore. So here is the story of Vasant, Colonel Vasant Venugopal. Children, you all read the story again, and we will be doing the notes and the exercises in our next class. Thank you.